Alright everyone, we're back for game 2 of, what is this, session 5 of ARML. I guess I didn't introduce that with the last one. From here. Mediocre hand to start out, nothing too exciting. Some options to draw though. Could just be fast too, we'll take that usually.
Boom.
But here we're going to try to keep some options around for safety. Player to our right getting frisky with what looks like a Sozuhonitsu very early on.
Boom.
And dealer getting a Yakuhai. So much for all that safety I wanted. That 4-pin discard is interesting though. Or what? 2 Shanten for Itsu? I'm worried about the toy play from the dealer. Oh, what is this? How do we even deal with this? I guess this Source Avis tile? Ugh. Okay. So we do that. Wait, am I just an idiot? Yeah, I should have discarded the 1 there. Ugh. Okay, come on, Crow. Gotta do better than this.
Done.
Alright. So hand wasn't even that big. Interesting start. I think I will hedge for the Sanshoku again, even though it's unlikely. The Sanshoku could develop into Junchan as well. So I think if we draw like 1 pin or 7, so we probably discard this 5. Oh no, it's Dora. Probably don't do that then. We'd have to draw like specifically a 7 or 8 pin, and even then I don't know if it's good. No, we should give up the dreams there. Oh, but actually probably should have held on to that one. Well, no. The shapes are more likely to develop. Oh, wow. I keep getting interrupted by my draws. Sorry. Ishanten. I mean, we're definitely taking a Ricci here. We got 2 Dora. I wish there was a good way to upgrade this 8 and 9. If we draw a good central tile, we could just try to pitch it. But it's getting a little bit late for that, unfortunately.
Ricci.
I kind of want to chance this 3-pin, but I don't think it's right.
Sumo.
Oh dear Lord. What is that crap? Oh, good hand. Okay then, so that's what we're fighting against right now. Here we go. So this one could turn into the Junchan. Yeah, just have to see what we draw here.
Boom.
An 8 or a 1. A 1 would probably discard the 4. It doesn't really do anything for our hand though. So I feel okay discarding that. That's a Dora. that 6 might be a little bit all in. The 9 or the 1 might be better there. But I want to keep the 1 around in case I pair it and can go for that Junchan. But no, and now it's a safe tile, so it's a decent one to hold around against the dealer. No. There's still plenty of draws where we get back to the Junchan, but we're probably gonna have to discard the Dora to do it, which I really don't want to do.
Chi.
Okay. So Farcon over here, probably on a quick hand.
Beach.
And that's a faster hand. Alright then. If we get in a position where we can discard the Dora, this would be Sanshoku. Oh, but there's only 1A left. Seven, 9 non, both safe, and we'll go ahead and drop it here. Six is safe against everyone by the look of it. Yeah. West is safe against everyone. White just came out. Can we call for 10 pi? That's the real question. I just don't see a way to. Well, with that maybe. We have to get the right draws here, but I think it is possible to call for Tenpai with both of these being safe. We need like to pawn the last one. Okay, that's not happening. I guess we don't have to pawn. We could just chi the 3.
Home.
Oof. Okay, so right now Haite is over here, so we want to stop that if we can. So we will chi that and give Steve a different tile. So in general, you want to get the Haite away from the Reichi. So, what is that? 1, 3, and pair of 4s. Alright then. Ooh, that's a starting hand. So this could be a flush of some kind. But discarding this 5-6 will hurt this speed a lot. So we pretty much need to draw something over here first. I'm fine with discarding 1, 2, just because the pension's not worth anything. But I think forcing for a little bit of value here makes some sense. But we do have 1900 points in the center of the table, so don't want to give up too much here. Yeah. Not really drawing much though. So I might need to flip to standard, especially if we can get a red dragon. Okay, that's white. No. I guess discarding that penchant was harmful. Ugh, yeah. Maybe too greedy.
Pon.
Fine. We'll do it. We have safe tiles if someone were to start pushing heavily. So I don't think it's too risky. Obviously it's a dead giveaway as to what's in our hand, but that can't really be helped.
Chi.
So we'll make everyone very scared.
Reach.
Except for him, I guess. Reach discarding a Dora.
Pon.
And a Dora pawn. Nice. That's a heavy push over there.
Sumo.
Not great. Reach sumo, pin, food, Dora. Yeah. And we are in last. Alright. Last with a 2 Shanten bad starting hand. That makes it significantly better though. Could at least get a good weight out of it. Maybe even a pinfu, maybe a Sanshoku. With the 6, 7, 8 Sanshoku. But if we were to draw the 1 or... is it Dora? So we could flip around to Tanya now. With really any draw connecting to the 4. And that's the Sanshoku chance. Wow. This is shaping up quickly.
Reach.
Ugh. Damn it, Steve. He always ruins all the fun of everything. So drawing a 4-man, we discard the pair here. Here we take the safe discard. We lose the Sanshoku, but we're able to fight back at least. So, 7 is definitely safer than the other side of it. This is not good for us. Yeah, I don't think I've done too much wrong this game. It's just other people's hands are good sometimes. Nothing too exciting with this hand. Guess we're starting to get some pairs.
Home.
Yeah, it's just ugly though. Don't really want to push into a double east. But pairs are pairs.
Chi.
What is this? Double East Dora? That's brave. I feel like Steve is almost certainly tenpai at this point.
リーチ
Oh, that's ugly. Yeah. I think that's the only play.
つも
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Sounds about right. Interesting starting hand. Lots of strong shapes. Pin Futanyo ideal. Maybe Ipeko. This one's next to get cut. Yeah, okay. So just Tanyao now. Maybe even just reach with a good weight. Yeah, I think this is fine. This opens up the 4-pin discard, 4-pin draw. At the cost of a couple of them over here. That might actually be a wrong decision. That would have been our 10 pi. Yeah, I think I made a mistake in there. I don't think that 3-mon discard was right. Can't think back to that position
Boom.
in my head right now. But okay, we'll take a reach ton.
リーチ
A little bit weird, but it is what it is. He's discarding Dora, so I'm not too worried about his hand.
Come.
Oh. Tanya Dora-san reach. 2 Ura indicators. I like where this is headed. Give me a sumo and give me a Hanuman. Wrong 4. Come on. We got this. Come on. Yeah, I'm expecting a hard fold out of player tour right here. Probably player across as well. Steve is usually pretty tight about this sort of thing. But he pretty much invented the con into fold hand, so he knows all about this situation.
つも
There it is. Oh, that's beautiful. So many BS on things. Oh, didn't even need it. Could have done it on the run. Alright then, we are back in business. That's awesome. That was not deserved in the slightest, but I'll take it. I'm just playing nice and safe here. I could like splurge and try to go for the Honitsu here, but I think developing normally is fine. If it happens to develop in the Honitsu, then we'll take it. But I'm not going to hold on to a west wind over a decent tile. But yeah, we are headed that way, aren't we? What is this? So we have an Ipeko with 3-4 and an extra 7 right now. So this would be Ipeko reach Pinfu if we get a Tenpai right now. If we draw like the 3, then we can keep going for the Honitsu. That's one I can't even read right now.
ポン
リーチ
Oof. Come on, let me have some fun here. Oh, it's gonna be east into east. I assumed the one cut east was safe enough.
チ
And these draws are not conducive to pushing. Not in the slightest. So this 3 looks decently safe. Yeah. Okay, so here's where we have to make some decisions. We can discard 2-3, but if we do try to push that, 1-3-7 is unsafe, but we can just have a deal in here. Have a nice cheap hand and move on with our lives. That's always an option. Not as stellar of a hand. Not yet, anyway. We do have a Dora, so anything can happen, but not holding my breath just yet. So this is a hand that some newer players would see and try to force the outside hand. Don't do that. If you just play slowly, try to let the hand develop, usually it'll have a higher win rate. If it happens to develop into the Chanta, you take it, but your hand is just too bad to lose out on efficiency here. Alright, so what is this? I really need to pair the Dora to make this hand worth pushing at all. Either that or get the 7-8-9 Sun Shoku. Yeah, I'm not going to push this hand without the Dora, which means I don't really want to reach this hand without the Dora either. So I'm going to hard commit to the Dora, I think. Ugh, immediately punished. Yeah, maybe the 1-2 discard would have been better over the 6. Still early enough to cut a pinch on, but this hand is just so bad. Yeah. Trying to hedge a little bit here. The 1 is pretty safe on the board. But we don't see any 2s yet, which is weird. But that is the Kabe now. I can't really describe my discards right here. It's kind of intuitive to me, which is weird, because the 4 just looks weird to discard, right? But something seems right about it. Keeping the 1 around for the safe tile, drawing into that. So pair of 3s is our pair, and we got a couple pretty safe tiles with it. Still need some help though. Two 6s out. I think this 5's fine. I really don't think I'm discarding the Dora though. Not at this point. We've come so far. Again, this is a play I'm having problems putting words to. I'm not entirely sure why I'm discarding the 8 here, but it seemed right.
Home.
Okay. That's what I figured. Someone had to have those. Now I'll just drop these. I think we're in the defense mode now. Or we could just keep drawing onkos. What is this? I mean, sure. We probably take the 10 pi here. 8-pin is a double one-shot.
ポン
And I guess it was dangerous against Toyman here, but still. Ooh. I don't like this, but I'm gonna go for it anyway. I think it's worth it for the 10 by payment. Did work out. Alright then. Waiting 3-pin, waiting 1 mod 9, so I didn't have time to look at Steve's hand. Okay. So another mediocre hand, another 9 Mondora, but this time I don't even have one. This could be just a Tanyao. Lots of bad shapes though. Still gonna be the direction I'm pushing though. Maybe, maybe not. Now this could actually become a Honitsu. There's definitely worlds where that happens. No, Tanyao. Not Tanyao, I guess. But 4 pairs, pair of red dragons. Would love to get the south winds. This 8 mon is actually a bit extraneous. Well, so much for that. Okay. I'm setting up for some kind of trap with the Chitoitsu now. I could just call for the Honitsu now too, but the 6, 8, 8, and 9 is too awkward. I'd pretty much have to draw a 7 first. Okay, so there's a trap. The 8 weight. Sometimes dreams come true. This is more likely to be toy than anything else.
Home.
Yeah, I don't think we gamble on the
Each.
Honitsu here. 9 is safe against the reach. 2-pin could come out here still. But 7-pin looks like death. Drawing a 7-pin, we could discard the 8s. No. This just looks bad. We're just getting out of here. Small losses are fine. Steve's pushing too.
Home.
Now this I don't like. I feel like he could have the last red dragon. Discarding a pair of green? Okay, that's unlikely now. Discarding a set of green. Okay. Almost home free. Just need to find a couple more safe tiles. We've got the 2 pins, which are Kabade, and there's only 1 left. 4 so safe. Probably 2 pin. Okay. Well, that was a hand. 7 pin, 6 mon weight. And we have a pair of Dora once again. So we are pushing this one, especially with 1900 points in the center of the table. Pawning whatever we can. And it's just a hard push for Tanya, I think. This is 4 pairs too, which is something to keep an eye on. Unlikely we do anything with it, but it, you know, is possible. That's an awkward draw though. I think that's better right now. If we call anything, we should discard the 7-8 though. Next is the 6 if we call something. So if like we call the 6 so we can discard 6 mon, isolate the pair of Dora, and keep the pawn ability. Huh. So those pairs might happen, I guess. I don't even know if we do a Dora pawn here. Tanya Dora to Chi Toy. I think that's a hand that you can Dama. Okay, this gives us some flexibility now. So if we get a pawn down here, we can discard the 3, go for an open hand. If we draw a pair, we'll take it.
Boom.
So the one thing I like about this is this cuts off the Dora. So it makes it a lot more likely for it to come out. What I don't like about it is this reach right here. Obviously. That's Suji. I mean, okay, we're going for it. Not much else to do, right? Pretty sure Tanya Aldora 2 or 3 is pushable like this. Now the 2s are Kabe. Not those 2.
Sumo.
That's a good call. That one I like. Alright, we got some luck tonight. Yeah, 2,900 points in the center of the board, and that'll put us in first for now. And we have a single door in our hand with a pair of easts.
Boom.
Make that a triplet of easts. Okay. As long as there's no early reaches or anything, we should be doing alright. I would love to draw another Dora though. There's a chance I should just be cutting it, but I'll be greedy. 1 turn more. 1 improvement more, I should say. That one doesn't count. I probably should have discarded the pin. Though now, incidentally, this does give me some safe tiles against everyone else, which I don't mind. Really can't discard the door, I don't think, though. Now we can discard this. Probably other orders better. Yeah. Either way, we need to work our hand around to be able to have a winning hand. So how do we do that? We could just go ahead and drop the red at this point.
つも
Oh, too late, but that's fine. We'll take this. Still first, couple rounds left. We'll see if we can hold it. Even if we don't, as long as we finish above 30, that's completely fine. Slightly wrong order here. East wind comes out first. Just because I have a north, but I can't see a south, so there's more door indicators for the west than the east, but didn't change anything. This hand is pretty middling. Not too much we can get from it, I don't think. That helps though. Gives us some options to end up as pinfill. Hard to, but still possible. Yeah. Yeah, maybe that was wrong actually. I think I do like the 9-pin discard first. Okay. So no Pinfu options at the moment, but there are still upgrades for it. I think this is fine.
Each.
Yeah. All right. Actually, this isn't all right. What do we do here? I mean, we got one tile. Got 2 tiles. I just need to find a way out here. We have no tiles. Okay. Now we got some sushi over here. Alright. So,
sumo.
no. Reach sumo tile. That's it. Okay. Could have been way worse. One Dora. See, now this is a hand I could absolutely see forcing the Chanta. I'll still discard this first just because it's one cut. But we'll see if we can find something connecting down here. That is connecting. Okay, let's do it. This is a potentially pretty big hand. We'll still hedge and keep that 4 for now.
Each.
Oh, you have got to be kidding me. I wanted to play this hand. Two 3s out though. 3 3s. I think that makes this one of the safer discards. What do we even do here? This is not fun. I don't have any. I guess I do have the 2s I could be cutting. Yeah, I'll be a little more disciplined. Why not? These Monzu just look like death, though. I don't think I can ever discard these. Especially not this one. That South is live. Ugh. God, what is Steve doing over there?
缶
Well, either way, he gave me some safe tiles,
スモ
so we'll take them, but... Okay, I had the 2 arrow without the con. So we dropped a second here, but we still got a decent score overall. And a pretty fast hand, potentially. Obviously need to draw some help still. Okay, so... So that's fine. I think I am going to drop the pinch on here. It's early enough. We got some cool central tiles that are connecting to other runs. Sorry about that, if you heard that.
ポン
That doesn't do much for us though.
チ
But apparently it does something for him. Kind of odd. I don't think we can reach with no value at this point.
チ
We'll still take the sumo if we get it, obviously, but we need to find something more. So we can get the Ipeco and continue to
Gee.
Dama. We could upgrade to the 3-sided weight. There's the Ipeco Tanyo, actually.
リーチ
So 8-mon is the safest tile in my hand. Yeah, we'll be disciplined this time. Naturally, go figure.
Sumo.
See, now we're getting to the point where we're about to cross into under 30,000 territory. That's not great. Under 30,000 means we lose points overall, regardless of the other scores. That said, this could be a decently fast Tanyao. So we'll just have to see who we can find. That's 4 pairs.
Pon.
He doesn't have much incentive. Oh no, he does. Never mind. I was going to say he doesn't have much incentive to take a 1,000-point hand, but that's inherently untrue. 1,000-point hand with 3-6 in the center still takes everything over for me. Okay, we take the Suji Trapper set
Reach.
up. Reaching here should actually increase my odds of winning. Normally it doesn't. Oh, come on. Wrong one. This could be greedy, but the dealer's likely to fold, and like I said, I don't think the player to my left really has much value. Could have some Dora, I guess, but I think they're also likely to push the 2-pin. I guess Steve's likely to push the 2-pin. Sorry, Steve. And the Ura. Classic Chitoitsu. For those of you that don't know, you can go negative in this format, obviously. And you don't bust. The game just goes on. You can go as negative as you want to. For those of you that always go negative on ladder, it might be a perfect opportunity. If you don't play ARML League Mahjong, that's an opportunity. You can go as negative as you want to. I actually don't know what the low score is overall. I'm sure someone knows, but no idea. So I want to play it nice and safe if possible. Just try and keep a couple safe tiles around and try not to deal in. Even if we do deal in, as long as it's not to the dealer, it's fine. We can't really go below 30,000 here. Don't think I'll be calling the white dragons here. Well, maybe I should. There's some benefit to shutting down the deal. Keeping the 3 slightly better than the 7 because of Sanchoku. Immediate punish. Although I guess with the 9s out, that's another argument for it. So not really a punish. Don't really want that shape. I will keep this chunk around though. There's some worlds where we end up on a Honitsu here. And this might be one of them.
Chi. Chi.
Reach.
And that's why we keep this one around. -9 is
Sumo.
also safe against the board, but... Oh, are you kidding me? Takame Sumo to take the win from me. Or not win, but second. Alright, well, is what it is. We still get away with plus 8.2 and wow. Steve could be in danger category now. We'll have to see how that goes next week. Thanks everyone for watching, guys. Have a good one.